So Kirsty, disappointing result for us today, but quite a few positives you can probably take from the performance though.
Definitely, yeah. I think it obviously is disappointing, it always is getting beat, but like you say, a lot of positives that we can take from the result. So especially for myself, playing in a different position, and also the younger girls stepping up as well and helping us out. It's excellent to see them coming on, and I really think they helped us out today.
Yeah, you saying about playing different positions, but a few girls playing different positions today, but it seemed to work for us changing things up. It's in the middle of the park as well, maybe a bit more competitive as well today.
Yeah, definitely. I think we fought 100%, and again we'll take it onto the training ground on Tuesday and Friday and just push on to the next game.
And you talk about younger girls, we had Neve and Rachel making their competitive debuts for the ladies. We had Ellie come on as well. She's played a couple of games for us. What's it like having done the 15s and the 17 girls coming at the team and not being overawed, just slotting in perfectly, taking on the players and looking as though they're actually part of the team?
Yeah, I think it's excellent. I mean, they step up to the mark. They don't seem out of place. They're exactly the same as anyone else. Really comfortable on the ball, willing to put in challenges. I think they're all excellent. It's great.
And what are your hopes of the season?
Well, we've started off, obviously we've played 3, we've been beaten twice, but we've won once. There is a lot of positives, a lot of things that we can work on. Again, we have played sort of 2 of the higher teams in the league that we think that will be up there, so going forward I think we'll be totally fine.
And one last word as well, we've talked in the last couple of interviews about how good it is to have the use of the facilities here at the back, and from St Johnstone as a fan as well. That must mean even more to you.
Oh, it's excellent. See, right now all the players are walking up beside me. I was here yesterday supporting them. It's just absolutely phenomenal getting to play here.
So Jason, disappointing result for us today, but quite a lot we probably can take from the performance though.
Yeah, I was really disappointed with the result, but as you say, we can take a lot out in terms of the performance. It was a really good performance from us. You're always disappointed getting beat, but as you say, we can take the positives from today's game.
In the positive, second half, we created quite a few chances, forced the keeper into quite a few saves as well.
Yeah, 3-1. It started the second half, we sat down at half time and we went over a couple of things that we looked to improve in the second half, and I thought second half we were great. Second half, in terms of going forward, we were creating chances and we were making their goalkeeper work, something that we didn't really do a lot in the first half. So again, we changed the shape just to try and create more, and then we certainly done that today.
Well, yeah, when you say about changing the shape, we had Jade playing in midfield. She ended up being a Perth Radio Taxi sponsors player of the match. We had Kirsty playing in the back as well, and it seemed to work for us today. Gave us a bit more fight in midfield and the back, cover at the back as well.
Yeah, just we spoke about a couple of things after the Hamilton game. I just felt in terms of we changed the shape slightly just to try and get people further up the park. Jade and Erin give us that in the middle of the park, so it was just about trying to play to people's strengths today. As I say, we changed it. It took a wee bit of time to bed in, but as I say, the second half we performed better. The performance was good, but just it was a disappointing result.
In the first half, that was quite crucial as well. After the conceding the early goal, that we got one back, and Danny's wonder goal, she'll no doubt call it, seemed to settle us down as well.
Yeah, even before that we had a chance to go 1-0 up. Again, it's just that wee bit conviction that we need in the box, and to be fair to Danny, she can do that. She's got a fantastic strike in her, but it was a fantastic goal as well to get us back, and it gave us that wee bit of confidence. But instead of going on then and trying to force the game and try and take control, we sort of sat back and we let them back into the game a wee bit, and then, as I say, they scored 2 goals just before half time to make it 3-1. That made it a hard second half for us.
What are you looking to take out of this game going into the next one?
Loads. As I say, it was a disappointing result, but the performance was good. It was a good performance. In terms of we've changed the shape today. We've tried players in different positions. We've brought a 14-year-old on, a 15-year-old on, and a 16-year-old on today to play ladies football. So there's a lot of positives to take from that as well in terms of the youngsters coming through. We had 2 girls up the front today that have just come back from injury, so today was their first start. Bobby in goals, it was her first competitive game, so there was lots and lots of positives to take out of it, and we'll work on it and we'll go forward. We won't dwell on today's defeat, but there's lots of positives to take out of this.
And again, one of the positives you touched on there, having likes of Rachel, Neve, Ellie coming on, making the competitive debut for the ladies as well, and I was saying to Kirsty in her interview, not looking overawed, taking on players, and no problem, just look as though they're actually slotted in absolutely fine. They've always played ladies football.
Not at all. I don't have a problem regardless of how old they are. Rachel, Ellie and Neve all played today based solely on their ability. As I said, 14, 15 and 16 year olds playing SWPL2 football. They're here on merit, they're here based purely on ability, and we're looking to integrate them as the season goes on. They'll get involved with the training, they'll get involved with squads, and hopefully that will be the way for us to go in the future, bringing these young players through. It's credit to the youth system that we have here that we're able to get these players coming through, and they'll just continue to develop, and that's what we're hoping to do.